There is something within each of us that prevents us from living fully, so to speak. For everyone, it's something different, and generally we can call it disorder in the soul. Some are aware of it, while others have no idea what is hidden deep inside them. However, we rarely think about how strongly this can affect our lives. Here are some of these factors: complexes, various fears, traumas, insecurity, misunderstanding or misperception of reality of what is happening in life and its causes. But all of this can be overcome. There are different ways: self-improvement and working on oneself, seeing a psychologist, etc. But first, it is necessary to realize that change is needed. We cannot change our soul, it is given to us at birth, but we can change our perception and awareness of what is happening. To begin with, we need the right information and knowledge to realize the necessity of change. Knowledge is power, through which our mind can accept change, because usually any kind of change is difficult to perceive right away. Something or someone is needed to stimulate us and make us think about the necessity of transformation. Sometimes we simply lack a small piece of information that we haven't realized, understood, or received during our life. Perhaps the time just hasn't come yet. It may be a minor factor or even something we already knew but didn't attach importance to or didn't recognize. Awareness is complete acceptance. How can such small things affect our lives? Every time we keep inside ourselves what seems like insignificant things, resentment, complexes, the pain of loss, the unwillingness to accept ourselves as we are, various doubts and insecurities, we accumulate negative information and energy that our body doesn't need. Obviously, the body will strive to get rid of what it doesn't need, to fight it, and to cleanse itself if we do nothing about it. How this can happen we will discuss in the following articles. When negativity accumulates and doesn't go away, it begins to influence our life, health, work, luck, etc. We can imagine our life as a road, and each negative event as a small door, one of many doors that form one big door to our future, whatever it may be. If we bury ourselves too deeply and don't accept information or a situation, the negativity remains, and one of those small doors stays closed to us. The more such doors remain closed, the harder it becomes to open and pass through the main door, the one that will lead us to a better life, to our soulmate who is waiting for us, or to new challenges. Everyone has their own path, but the essence is the same. By not resolving and not accepting these small events, we close the doors ourselves and simply stay in place. This process can continue for a very long time, even many years, until a person realizes and accepts the situation that happened to them, passes through the trials, or rather the lessons of life. And this is not just stepping over a negative event, but fully accepting it, realizing that perhaps it was meant to happen in their life, and forgiving all negative emotions in order to move forward with a pure heart. Love and kindness to all.